All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Maskmayor here, and welcome in for episode 1 for Metroid Fusion. Which, until further notice, is actually going to be like the last Metroid game I'm going to be playing on this channel. Considering that there's not really any other ones I'll have like easy access to that I can play, unless like Nintendo by chance comes out with a remaster of Metroid Prime 2 or Metroid Prime 3, on the for the Switch. Because those like the other some of the other like main ones I still need to play. But since prior to this, I played Super Metroid, Metroid Zero Fusion, and also not Metroid Zero Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid, and also Metroid Prime. Don't why I'm getting names mixed up. We're literally playing Fusion right here. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the last one that I'm gonna be playing for this channel. But this also is the one. I hate how I keep on doing that. I'm also gonna say this is the one I'm the most apprehensive I'm playing. Not because I don't like this game. I love this game. It's just because one of the mechanics in this that definitely kind of like puts this into horror territory. Metroid series, let me go ahead and kind of load into that right there, just for the sake of keeping it from going back to the little demo menu thing. The Metroid series, usually when you play these games, one of the key concepts behind it, the key takeaways is that they're very heavy on a feeling of isolation, loneliness. You're one character pretty much going here fighting all these enemies. She's got no backup, which not really Samus needs it. Let's be real. But the music, as you can kind of hear right here, the music just kind of sets the tone. It's that sense of, pun intended, dread. Talking about Metroid Dread here, which eventually I can get another copy of that for the Switch. I might actually, play through that one. But yeah, Metroid's always been about that feeling of isolation, loneliness, foreboding, and the music has always set the tone. The music's always been pretty stellar, and you have those little snippets of themes. I like music, for Samus's theme, where it's kind of that sense of hope and everything. Yeah, she's a badass, she's got all this handled. But then when you're out and exploring, you hear stuff like this going on. It's definitely hits that point home that you're not really, you don't really have no backup. Everything here is trying to kill you. And in this game, it's especially so. I'm not going to say what's going to happen, but it's something that, compared to other games I've, other, creatures I've dealt with in the Metroid series, this one is actually one that I'm definitely actually afraid of. Metroid Prime, I absolutely hated the Chozo Ghost. And then when I went back through and played through that a few years ago, after it released on the Switch, I actually went, I went through, managed to finally complete the game, even though the Chozo Ghost, still kind of freaked me out a little bit. But the enemy here, you guys will see. So I'm really excited to start the series for this, especially because this is a game I'm definitely gonna be enjoying, comparing to what happened, with Funko Fusion last night. There's reasons why both those streams I did for that are no longer available, or why I deleted them. I kind of spoke on it before I, deleted my most recent Funko Fusion stream. I was having fun with the game to an extent, but you got a bunch of bugs happening, glitches and everything, and other things that could have been highly optimized. It kind of takes what fun you have for the game out of it, regardless of how much you're enjoying the concept, the graphics, and everything else. So it's nice. Gonna be nice to kind of get into a game I know for a fact I'm gonna play through, and you guys aren't really gonna see too much disenjoyment. It's aside from areas where I might get a little frustrated, which is par for the course, and that's with Metroid games. So this is my second playthrough of it. I know what to expect, but Nightmare Fuel incoming, like I said in my Blue Sky post for this. So let's go ahead and get this whole show started. So yeah, Metroid's one of those games, kind of like Castlevania. It's got a bit of a convoluted timeline. So it's really hard to actually place where this one, began, or where this one is in the timeline. I've been assigned to watch over by Logic's research team. So I once again found myself on the surface of SR388. Which I want to say this actually might have been the planet from Metroid 2 Return of Samus. I may be wrong. I'm going to look that up while we're doing this. Why y'all walking like me? Yeah, okay. So it was SR388 that, you know, where Metroid 2 of Return of Samus took place. I was just making sure of that. So this does take place after Metroid 2. So I think it's kind of like maybe like, you know, it could probably be said this takes place like after Zero Mission, after, I would say probably maybe after Zero Mission. Okay, I think I kind of maybe have the timeline here. I may be wrong, but I'm thinking this, I have to look it up. I'm thinking it could be after Zero Mission, obviously. So it'd probably be after Zero Mission. I think I got it. Okay. I gotta brush up on my timeline, but I'm thinking Zero Mission came first, obviously. That was technically, you know, like a remake of the first Metroid. And then from there, I believe it was Super Metroid, because, you know, Samus had got off the planet, you know, with the, you know, left the planet and everything. And then, you know, she had like another encounter with Ridley and them, like, later. So I think it was Zero Mission, then Super Metroid. Now I want to say Metroid 2 Return of Samus, and then, you know, because Metroid 2 actually came out before Super Metroid, and this came after those. So, and it kind of makes sense because, you know, we think Metroid 4. So yeah, that's kind of like definitely where this, and definitely, you know, it even says Metroid 4 here. So yeah, I'm thinking it's Metroid Zero Mission. We're going to get started with in just a second, guys. Thankfully, we can kind of like, we don't have to worry about it scrolling past. It was Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid, Metroid 2, Return of Samus. I don't know. Now I'm confusing myself. I need to like look at the timeline. I got myself confused there. But either way, point is it takes place after Metroid 2 and after Zero Mission. Don't know where Super Metroid falls in the timeline, but it was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. I'm gonna go ahead and just look at time. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, a parasitic organism we now know as X. I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, so Metroid timeline. Look at this right here. One more time here. So yeah, it looks to me like it's trying to like see that. I want to make sure I'm getting this right. Because I mean, now it's bugging me. Okay, so Metroid. Okay, it says right here, Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission, then Metroid 2, which had like two things like that, then Super Metroid. Okay, so I'm guessing I get how it goes now. She didn't say like she came right back to like, you know, SR388 right after 2. So like the events of Super Metroid happened, then she went back. Okay, that makes sense now. That's where I got caught up. So this does take place after Super Metroid. Super Metroid took place between Metroid 2 and this. Kind of was a little bit somewhere on the nose with it, but the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. Yep. Literally to the point, like, you know, what almost actually took her out was bad driving. Well, actually not bad driving because she was unconscious, but the ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation HQ. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me. I mean, phrasing there, but corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X of my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimum chance of survival. Then someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR388. Serum was prepared, injected without delay. Okay, I get it now. Yeah, it was Metroid 2 where she got where she found it in the Metroid. And then afterwards, the Super Metroid happened. Okay, now I get it. Now, she didn't find one because that was the thing. There's obviously like the infant Metroid, you know, in Super Metroid that, you know, kind of like had a thing for Samus. Basically, I treated her as his mother. Serum was prepared and injected without delay. At least it's kind of like give me some catch up on it. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. So you can kind of see this is going into body horror territory with some stuff. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn. It's something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to the Biologic Space Labs, or BSL's research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures to be captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I am being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt computerized CEO is something I have to bear, as it was conditioned on my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CEO. But yeah, you kind of like can see it as just sets the tone here. Like how everything is like, it just seems it's like from a start, it's got like a horror vibe to it. Again, like Metroid has always been like, you know, about that sense of foreboding, isolation, and bits of horror here and there. But this one really sets the tone just in the opening. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X-parasites. The cause of the explosion is yet unclear. Investigate the quarantine bay. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. We are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Now go to the quarantine bay. This is basically like the freaking owl from Ocarina of Time. Did you get all that? Yes. Okay. I mean, this thing is, it's definitely a badass ship, but I didn't want to do that. Definitely doesn't like hit the same vibes as the other. Oh, trust me, you ain't ready for this. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, damn it, I did it anyway. Well, I almost like, you know, I swear he was not gonna go through and tell me all that again. At least we ain't gotta worry about, like, you know, get my thumbs, you know, getting used to my thumbs this time. Like, we're gonna need, I think, missiles for that. That's the kind of, or at least I can do my wall jumps already. Just want to make sure I can remember if I can still do that or not. But there's one thing I actually do like about Blue Sky as well. Forgot to tell you guys when I posted like my tweet for the stream. Like, we're not gonna say that word. We don't say that word here. Not the T word. When I posted my stream earlier, or like, you know, the link to the stream, it actually did an embed so people could watch it from Blue Sky, which I thought was pretty cool. So they only have to actually, you know, come on to like, you know, YouTube to do it. They can like watch it from Blue Sky. I know it is. Milestones are confirmed. Be careful. They don't want none of this. Well, I don't want none of it either. Considering. Well, I don't want to go yet. Screw you. Fine, I'll go. You're like, do as I say, Samus. I mean, you can just tell, like, you know, like, waste was just purely just laid to this place. And And they just lock you as like, do as I say, Samus. So that's the thing, the kick to it. I gotta go with Super Metroid, man. I mean, I love Fusion to death. I mean, Fusion and Zero Mission. But I think, like, you know, Fusion will probably be my second favorite. I mean, I like the Prime series, but I've also stuck for, like, the old school Metroids. So, which technically Prime is old school, but, you know, the side-scrollers. So I'm hoping, like, what rumors I've heard are true, we actually maybe get, like, another side-scrolling Metroid. But I wish we just get another one that just looks like this. You know, people would lose it. We got, like, another Metroid, you know, that looked like these games. It's one of those things where, like, you know, the look of it just stands up the test of time, in my view. But also, I've kind of made the joke that Samus is pretty much the Ichigo of like Nintendo, because Ichigo from Bleach, you know, he's got, like, you know, without spoilers, he's got, like, I think, like, a whole bunch of different types of, like, races or species, like, you know, that make up, like, what he is. He's like a Heinz 57, and here it is. We got Samus. She's part Chozo, part Metroid, part X-Parasite. You know, part human. Let's remember where we gotta go. Which I still, like, eventually would like to, like, watch through all Bleach. I mean, I'm up to, like, last night I got episode, whatever. Last night I got to episode 700 on One Piece. So I'm, like, you know, officially probably, like, halfway through Dressrosa. It's funny, like, a lot of people were saying I was never gonna, like, you know, you're never gonna, like, you know, good, like, getting caught up in that series, and I've been, like, you know, putting a big dent in it. This is unfortunate news. Specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X-Parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X-Parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA. I'm trying to do a different voice here. DNA used to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. No shit! Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine works so quickly and so well, but it also has changed your cellular makeup. I like how he's just Captain Obvious here. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X-Parasites without a host by merely touching them. Like, you know, yeah, I totally didn't just do that too. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X-Parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. You must keep the X out of breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. My chance of survival is already low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Better look for these hands. You ain't gonna look for hard fun. I'm about to smack this monitor. What gets me is just talking about, like, you know, you have little chance of resolve. Like, look, my son helped me, all right? My kid helped me out. I mean, technically, you know, like, the baby Metroid was her kid, so. She basically adopted it, so. Access denied. So we finally got some hopeful music. Okay. Get the Cranberry song out of the way. We got a zombie right there. I do not want to hear him. Ah, shit. All right, Pops, lay it on me. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you will be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam can hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. I'd see the big D. You're just trying to give me the D there, Pops? Is your objective clear? Yes. With missiles, your chance of survival will climb to 20. Woo, go me. Moving up in the world. But I'm going this way. See, that's the thing. He's going to chop me to death every time I access one of these. Okay. Damn zombie. Okay, before we go that way, exploration is key. We got some exploration for extermination. Okay, give my health back. It's mine. You can't have it. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under the name Adam Malkovich. You call me Lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. I respect him with some irony, and I named the computer after him. Still doesn't make any less of an asshole. I can imagine just going there insult is like, your chance of survival just dropped by 2%. Says who? Says me. That type of backsass is not going to get you anywhere in the world. Tell me where I can't go. I'm going up there like an... You know, I think this actually is one of the... Yeah, they changed the wall jump so you can't, like, just jump right back immediately. So when you wall jump, you basically shoot off like that. So you can't actually, like, you know... 'Cause I think, like, in Metroid, I was chaining wall jumps constantly. So in this one, it seems like you probably want to, like, do it between, like, you know, walls. Like, 2 different walls. So I think it was in Zero Mission where I was primarily using... I think I actually was using... I think they had it in Super Metroid, too. I can't remember. See, you notice how you can't, like... Because I know in one of them I was, like, you know, chaining wall jumps. Like, on one wall, but in this one you can't. Alright, let's get this over with. It's right next door, right? The data room is just ahead. Well, I mean, just short talk there, huh? You know, must be sick. It's gonna be too much of a conversationalist. You must have a cold or something. All right. Kaboom. You son of a... Okay, well, since you want to hear more from me, I guess I can confide that in you, Samus. Now, you see, electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it as for you. And as for you, see, I don't like your sass, young lady, so I got another assignment for you. Try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading a huge bioscience, so I hope your missiles work. If not, well, that's on you. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room, or also absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Or not. Not like I care. I'm just here because, you know, that's part of the mission. Is your objective clear? Okay, well, be that as it may, missiles are your only hope, so don't hesitate to use them. Now find a way to the target. Now I'm just like basically just like improving, like, you know, the computer backsassing me. Just give it more personality. Hold on. Not even 3 minutes and I've already broke something. You know, I don't think I actually remember this before, unless I was supposed to do this. Cheat. I wonder if I've ever done this. I must have had to. Yeah, it's just been long since I played it. I'm pretty sure that was probably mandatory, and I don't remember it. Aha! Y'all can't hide it from me. I don't know what those random little flips are I just did, but celebratory missile flip. You ain't shit. Hold on one damn minute here. Shit, okay. Can't fight that. Alright, whatever. I'll be back. And you gonna like what happens when I come back. think you need to simmer down now. I was shooting like my freaking laser at it. Okay, I don't think I can go in there just yet. I'm trying to remember, like. Okay, oh, that's weird. Yeah, like very... Right, it's when it's doing this little charge thing. Okay, I got it now. Keep it up. Okay, give me that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that goodness. Okay, well, I'm gonna go safe so it can't come back. That's gonna make me mad, stupid door. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, they want me to go in here wherever I got to. What's going on? I couldn't remember if I need like another item first, like another beam or something. Coming through. Like I literally just healed, jerk. How dare you? That'll suffice. I can't remember what it is we gotta fight first. Hang on, let me get some of that. Got me an energy tank at least. Oh, so you think you're Blanca and Guile here? He's doing Sonic Booms and Rolling Thunders. Thank you. Okay, now I remember how this works. This like always been like an annoying part of this. You basically gotta keep on shooting it like when it's in this form with just missiles. Come here. You've been bad. Been naughty. Alright. First boss is out of the way. I mean, the only person that can backsass me is my computer, and even he don't get away with it. Hang on. Well, you had a bad day, didn't you? Actually, I think we came through before. I don't think I didn't even notice the body before it was there. All right, nice. Okay, at least the map is like so easy to read compared to other games I played. All right, Dad, lay it on me. Like, look here, you incorrigible little shit. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector X, SRX, shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft. Use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure. Not, and if I was, I wouldn't tell you. But I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Now get going, asshole. You don't want me to go this way? Yo, Pops, open the damn door. He wants me to go the long way, doesn't he? No. Okay, well, yeah, that's the only way I can go to get there. You know, me and this computer are gonna have a fight, I swear. I'll take that. Okay, we need super missiles for these. It's just like Pops for you. Oh, you want this then? That's what you see. You've got to go get that so you can get that. I mean, since you're part bird, maybe you should learn to, you know, crawl before, like walk before you can fly. Oh, nope. And see, that's a problem for me because it's not part Metroid. Metroids don't like the cold. Here we go. Still creeps me out to this day. Fuck that thing. Yeah. This is why I wasn't telling you guys about that thing. Put this in perspective, her old suit literally got up and started walking around. The X-Parasite's taking over it, and we gotta deal with that thing. So yeah, this Metroid, I'm not alone. And unfortunately, the thing that, it is here with me wants me dead. There's not really a whole lot that freaks me out and everything, but for some reason, like, you know, every time I see that picture, every time I see something of that face, it makes my skin crawl. And you're looking at a guy like who's Yep. And now you like just think about this, like, if someone playing this for the first time, realizing this thing is on the ship with them, like there's no build up to it. Someone who doesn't know anything about what it's about, they just pick this up from the game store. They go home, they load this in their game, their GBA, and they start playing, and then that comes up out of nowhere. And then they realize this thing is now on the ship with them. Yeah. The main elevator linked to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. And also, what's more unfortunate, that is two of you I gotta deal with. Some unknown agent is at work. Oh, I know it all right. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report it when I know more. Maybe I won't. Now listen closely. The X and Sector 1 have evaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. They're already getting giggity with it. They're already, you know, putting the pig in the blanket. They're already putting the pickle in the donut. In other words, they fucking. Anyways, clear all 5. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now get moving. Is there, like, I'm trying to give this personality because the whole thing with, like, you know, the get moving, that's just sassy as hell. He's not saying good luck, Sam. It's like, get moving, you harlot. I don't want to look at you anymore. Yeah, no, I'll cough it up. Get my health back, all right? I'll divide and conquer. You don't know me. Answer stabilized online. Full unit still malfunctioning. I'll get taken care of, Pops. Yeah, ain't cool. All right, probably don't want to go. Let me see. What was up here? It's good that, best to explore, like, the square areas first. Because obviously, like, the longer ones are going to, like, lead to another area. A fudge and a half. All right. That's that. Okay, that leads all the way over there. We want to, like, hit this corridor right here. I mean, we're gonna probably be, like, going and getting all of them anyway before we go back, obviously. Right up that ass. Okay, now they're making space pirates. Joy. No matter what wall you jumped, I'm still shooting you. Wait in class, I didn't tell you to raise your hand. So I'm doing exactly what I said I wasn't gonna do. We need to go back up. What? No, I don't want to go that way just because all the space pirates. So yeah, we still got another one right here. All right, use the handholds, James. That would help. All right, 2 units still malfunctioning. Really? Let me in. Oh, thank you. I mean, somebody may loop back around anyway. Yeah. Or one remaining. All right, so we just gotta get one more space pirates anyway. Caught you mid-jump. Nice try. Shit. Nope. Audio delay already going on. Hold on a sec, guys. One day, hopefully this won't be a problem anymore. Red light. Hold up a second. We can't go back that way anyway, so. I say you re-roll. Come here. Bad. Definitely one sense I wish all right, well, I didn't necessarily need the gravity suit for that. But we're gonna I'll see how this goes. So we can't like shoot that from here. I'm betting you there's right here lined up with my yep. Lined up with my blaster. Another boss, huh? Okay. Should be a save room right here. See, I love how at least like the save rooms are very conveniently placed. This is compared to like some of the other like games I played, especially in Castlevania. Like it's basically like, you know, right there, like really close to where the boss is. I don't know if it's like, I can't remember if this stays the case like for the entire game, but it's nice to have going on for right now. Bad. Damn it. Keeps faking me out. Bad. You dirty. How dare you? You're not nice. I'll go and save again so you can't come back. But you know, hopefully you won't come back anyway because hopefully I won't lose this boss. Which one is this again? Right. Does your song even, like, does your boss even know what it wants to be? Sounds like they just like miscut a whole bunch of genres and decide pick one. Just like, we'll just pick all of it. The boss battle music does not know what it wants to be. It's like the ultimate remix. Pretty sure I caught like a little classical in there, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the hell that was. That was the weirdest boss music. I was like, okay, we'll put a little dubstep, we'll put a little classical, a little bit of rap, you know. Oh, hang on, let's give this like, you know, a slight little metal beat. Okay, has anyone decided what we're gonna call it? So like, just remix it, just like, you know, put it on a turntable. That's like the most hilarious thing. I could not figure out what that, like, now that I remember it, I think I made that joke before when I played this. It sounds like something you would heard in Earthbound. I was thinking for Earthbound, it would have made sense. I think if I'm right. No, I can't shoot. Yahtzee! Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't do a morph ball jump yet. I would just jump through there and grabbed it. My guess is that I should be able to finish this up like next week though. I mean, I know we already just started, but this isn't really necessarily a long game. It'll be like probably maybe 2 or 3 streams for this. Like I said, once I finish this up, I do plan to start my next Castlevania game, which will be another one I ain't played, which is, you know, Harmony of Dissonance. I do definitely want to go and check back down here, though. We ain't got more ball bombs yet, so. See, I didn't check that one room down there. It's going to be a bit of a trek to go back, but I really do need to. If I can go back. I can't go back. At least not yet. Yeah, it's going to be a bit of a trek if I want to go back and check this room out, but trust me, with that thing that I'm going to be dealing with, I'm going to need like every advantage I can get. Give it back. Don't think we should need to go this way just yet. Damn it. Okay, we're already almost there. So I am really excited for like next Castlevania, just because, like I said, it's one I ain't played yet, and I've been on such a Metroidvania kick lately. Can I access this one? It might be like one has a door I can't. No. What the hell? Okay, some missile upgrades. Yeah, like I said, if I can go and finish this up or whatever, like, you know, I mean, I feel like if I really, you know, pushed it, I could, like, you know, finish this today, because it's not really a long game. I think it's like maybe like a 5-hour game, give or take. And the Metroid games aren't really known for being long outside like the Prime series. Like Metroid Zero Mission, Super Metroid, and everything. They're not really like insanely long games, but the Prime ones like are definitely, you know, kind of like they take a little more time to get through. I can't remember if there was like one of those doors here I had to blast through, like where I had like, you know, hit the light on. Well. Yeah, but at least like one of the pluses of me playing this or whatever, especially considering like how much of an issue it's been lately with certain people. Like at least I ain't gotta worry about anything being spoiled for this game because I've already played through it. Obviously, I, you know, definitely don't want to like spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it. But I know I can't jump into that. So we're gonna have to come back up. Because, I mean, some people definitely do like to spoil stuff and then try to say, you know, they didn't see it as a spoiler. Alright, not saying names. Appreciate you. Thanks for that. Yeah, it's taken me a few years to actually, you know, get it put together, but yeah, I appreciate it. So do we have like a recharge room? There's a recharge room right over here, so it's not like we really... I know I'm going to have to come back down. Okay, we can't let this thing like form up like they did before. Okay, I guess I gotta do it anyway. So if it's not really hard to take down, just blast it and keep going. So we know we're gonna need super missiles for up there. Okay, I'm thinking that's gonna be the ice beam we'll need. So we're gonna have to come back down here anyway. So I think we did just about everything we can like do for the moment here. I'm definitely looking forward like to dinner tonight, and also like another Discord movie night. So we're gonna be like finishing up X-Men 97 and gonna be making curry after the stream. So, all right, Pop. Since I can't leave with that until you give me another lecture. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, and that's all your fault, you little shit. It seems. In particular, Sector 2, TRO, tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect that X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be the TRO net, maybe in the TRO now. Samus, get over there. We need to put it into this. Or I'll put it into you if you don't, because I promise you, I brought you in this world, and I'll for damn sure take you out of it. I mean, that's not my dad, but still. Is your objective clear? Stop moving. I'll brief you at the TRO navigation room. See, it's just like the sass. Like, that's when I ad-lib a second. I mean, he's talking about get moving. Hop to it. Pep pep. I'll go at it dang well, please. As I listened to the briefing, my thoughts turned to Adam. The real Adam understood me well. He would end orders by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He knew I wouldn't disagree. That was just the way of noting our trust. I wonder if I can trust this computer too. I mean, like, and that kind of fits it. The whole factor, like, literally, like I said, the computer's like sassy compared to like the guy she remembers. Okay, we can't go that way just yet. So we gotta go to Sector 2. Because Pop said so. Today, Samus. Alright. I may take a bit of a break after we fight the next boss. You know, we're only like an hour or so in, but... Alright, now you finally caught up. I've learned the identity of our mystery saboteur. Samus, it's an X mimicking you. No shit! Pops! You know, technically, you know... Yeah, just go ahead and just like maybe relive that one again. I mean, technically it makes sense, guys, because obviously Samus and Seek went down the elevator. It's an X mimicking you. I named it the saxophone. I mean, the sax, the SAX. I believe that SAX came from the capsule containing your infected suit parts. It used the power bomb to escape the quarantine bay. That explosion breached the capsules containing all the X that started this disaster. But the SAX is definitely our biggest worry right now. Yeah, let's put it mildly. The SAX is mimicking you at full power. You can't face it. If you see the SAX, just run. You're still very vulnerable to cold and unexpected side effects of the Metroid vaccines. Like Like Metroids, you can be frozen by an ice beam. Of course, the sexual chocolate, the SAX, is on with the ice beam. Stay away. If you see it, just run. HQ says they have bomb data ready in the data room. Bombs help you find a way out if the sex gonna give it to you, traps you. The data room is here, but sealed by level 1 hatch. You'll have to find the security room and release the level 1 locks. But per safety protocols, it's not marked on the map. You have to find it on your own somehow, Samus. So first, find the security room and unlock level 1 hatches, then go to the data room and get that bomb. Data. Is your objective clear? Keep an eye out for... I'm not going to make the joke that time because I've already throw that one to the ground. Keep an eye out for the SAX. And also my ex. You know, I'm pretty sure she's still like hanging around, you know, like I owe her money. And quite frankly, I'm tired of seeing her. Just like I'm tired of seeing you. The only reason I did that is because me and Mickey D43 have already made so many jokes about the name anyway, so might as well go and just... Not today. Oh, right. I don't like this. Looks like a like from Legend of Zelda. Okay, so I don't think... Alright, so yeah, I'll be able to take these things down. Ow! You know, I'm gonna come back, just you wait. There's one thing I've always loved about like the side scrollers, or I can't remember if all of them had this function when you like use one of the triggers and you can like, you know, you can basically like aim like that instead of like, you know, having to, it makes it like so much easier because it just like does a diagonal thing. A little sus. Okay, nothing there. So we can't really do much in here. Kind of feel like there still might be something. That room's like a little big where, you know, I shot like multiple areas there. The more pop bombs might be what we need. Because, see, the thing about it is, one thing this game does different compared to other ones I've seen, is there's like a spot that requires like a certain thing to blow up. It doesn't tell you. Like, so that requires like a morph ball bomb or super missiles or whatever. It's not saying so. Because in the other games, like, if they only like took like if it like required a certain type of block, it would like kind of give you like a prompt for it. But here it seems like only the doors do that. Probably should have grabbed that, but... I did that because I mean, I feel like I was gonna get hurt if I tried to go up there and try to grab it, like when he was coming to the edge. I'll take that. And that's how you nail the dismount. Give me some stuff. Okay, that's right. Yeah, the blue hatches don't require the ice beam. They just require the... Okay. All right. So realistically, we could go right on back to the area we just left. See what's there. We might actually have to do that. Can't remember like where we gotta go next, like based on story purposes, but because obviously, you know, you go back, look back up. I can't remember if we actually do that from here. I don't think there's actually a way to, like, you know, expand the map out. Man, let me actually look at my stats thing again. Yeah, I think it's like it's based around like area, which I'm okay with that. It still makes it less confusing if you have to if they force you to focus on one particular area. You know, obviously, like there's like games out there when we do a map, you can go back to like, you know, you can look at previous spots. But one thing that is like, you know, definitely a plus there is it shows like what doors, you know, you can currently open, like, you know, the level 1, so we got clearance for that. So it kind of reminds us, and it gives you like a color coded thing right there, which is great too. Which obviously may not be like the best for those who are colorblind, but. I feel like there should be something in here, but we ain't got the bombs yet. Yeah, I don't think... It feels like there's definitely should be something in this room, but we may need to come back. I don't know. Okay, we gotta go through here. But I think one reason why they actually have it where you fight like the bosses so quickly and you kind of like progress a little quickly is because obviously, again, the SAX, you know, is kind of like lurking around. So that's basically like pretty much a boss battle in itself. Like it's a much, you know, tougher thing compared to like everything else you're fighting. It seems like the bosses do kind of take a bit of a back seat in this. I mean, outside of a few that come to mind, you guys will see later. But I'm definitely going to want to look around now, go to areas where I feel like it might be a little sus, including this room. Yes, something was rumbling. Oh, yeah, that's right. Someone decided to be a little petty. This looks sus. I knew it. Before we continue, this looks especially sus. That's the thing, you know, when you play like so many Metroidvanias, you know, you can kind of tell when things are sus. So we go in here. Let me see what we got in here first. See how big this... Yeah, let's go back first. Mine. Hey, come here. Oh, you... Whatever. Save rooms are always nice. So we're gonna have to like progress forward anyway before we can get back around because someone decided to blow up the only way out of there. So we don't really have much of a choice but to go, like keep going. See, like this, the thing is, this Metroid definitely kind of like it feels like it's a bit more on rails at times, like where they force you to go in a certain direction, which I'm okay with. It's one of the ones that seems like kind of holds your hand a little bit more in my view. mean, not like overly so, but okay, yeah, so that was like a false one. Unless, hold up, before we continue, I just want to make sure here. I don't know if I put... Okay, just making sure. I'm trying to like just make sure that there wasn't alternate. Because I definitely like would have been a good spot for alternate paths. You know, I have played this before again. It's been like a while back, so I'm gonna like check, you know, make sure. And I know I still like never found everything in this game, so. Because the thing with these guys is like one reason why I keep on like, you know, I'm attacking them regardless is because, you know if my stuff's full is it keeps them from like respawning. If you don't like, you know, collect the X parasite, they're gonna like spawn back in. I know I am still planning on doing some Arcade Paradise now, but that's gonna be a short stream for that. So probably gonna make my food. Whoa, this thing's going Juggernaut on me. I'm gonna like I'm gonna eat, do the Arcade Paradise stream, and then we'll do the movie night because it won't be long. So now it's like showing like what kind of thing that is. Like we got blow up. That was kind of weird. Hold on. Strange little room right there. Hold on a minute. Okay, I was kind of sus, but that's just part of like the tech there, like the purple thing down there. I thought that was a path, but it wasn't. You should still be able to bomb jump in this. I don't know, my bomb jumps ain't working, so. I didn't get stuck here. What the hell? Am I missing something here? So I can't jump high enough to get out or whatever. Okay. I think that's actually how it's got me before, but how do we get out of here? I'm not able to grab this thing for some reason. She won't grab. Okay. Am I missing something here? Like, trying to remember how to get out of this room. It definitely seemed like my bomb jumped. I swear you could bomb jump, like, you could chain them like you could like in the other Metroids, but apparently it's not working here. Really? Oh, I was doing that though. What the? I'm just trying to see if I can get another one to pop up, because that... whatever, we got past it. Like, just one specific little pixel we got, like, had to shoot a bomb on. At least it didn't, like, lock me out of the game. I knew, like, there was, like, I was supposed to go that way. It was literally, like, no other way for me to go. I think that's how it got me last time, too, for a bit. Just trying to watch where I go get, like, I know there's gonna be like a scripted spot at one point here. I'm trying to like see if they keep on respawning. I keep jumping on like an idiot. I'm just trying to see if there's a save spot nearby. Or at least a recharge station. I just think he's going up higher and higher. Jeez. I don't think we can go up this way. Yeah, there's no way to get up there. All right, well, just like explore them like from up to down. Okay, can't go that way just yet. All right, so that room's a bust for now. All right, this one. Let's try jerk. Probably should like shot them one at a time. Because they're gonna reassimilate. There we go. Should have grabbed, or at least we got a save room. Probably should use this first, because I don't know. Hoping we'll have like a recharge room coming up. We should. But usually they give me like, when you have like a one random isolated save room, means something's about to be up. Like, when they stretch it out like that. Can't remember if a trap or... No, not a trap. It's always nice to find other energy tanks. That still is like kind of like, mostly what I was looking for. My missiles are already like full. I just need more health. Oh, that's... Hold up. No, hold up. That thing's gonna like lurk in the door right there. Not cool. That's kind of how they give it back. I'm talking to you. No, we're not done. I'm getting all my health back before I go back through there. He's gonna like camp inside the door and hit me. And I'm gonna get it back from him. I don't want it from them. I want it from him. Oh, no. Not this time. So he was trying to do the same thing again. We ain't playing that. You ain't gonna camp inside there where I can't see you and attack me on the way out. All right. so there's that one. That one's done. Another floor down. I think one of these is going to probably contain the boss room. It's about that time. All right. Onwards and downwards. Wait. Well? I thought it was gonna... Wait, this looks sus. Or not. I'm pretty sure I think I know what this room's for. There might have been something in there, I just wasn't paying attention to it. I might have to come back to it, but... Alright. The save room. Which definitely has me concerned. There's not really too many other... Well, there's like a room on the left we can go to, but... I'm gonna go and check this other one right up above, like, one more time. Just to make sure I got everything covered in there. Okay, I don't think there's really anything in here. I think that actually might be a hiding spot. I know I just like burned through a whole bunch of missiles, but it's fine. I'll get more. Okay, we got this way up here. We can check. Okay, so yeah, we're not going to be able to do that. It should be the way we need to go. Can I grab this thing up here? Huh. So I guess we can't go this way just yet. Unless... Yeah, I can't even get, like, no momentum, like, you know, with the, warp ball jump. That looks like it's just, like, an optional thing anyway. And, like, leads back the other way. Now, going by this, there's like, it's saying there's like a door we can still go through up here. You know, hold up. See, that's the thing. We can't get through there. All right, so I do have the morph ball bombs. So maybe I can go back up. Maybe there's like something I gotta blow my way through up there. Did we get the bombs after? No, we got the bombs after, like before, like everything got blown up. Just gotta figure out how to get my way back up there. We can't take this route because we're gonna need like an ice beam for that. Just be able to, like, you know, use them as stepping stones or whatever, probably, or some kind of other power up. Just gotta remember like what it is we're gonna need. Trying to remember here. See, he's not feeling like there's something I gotta do in this room. Yeah, this is not really working out to me now. Like, we had, like, some momentum, and now it's... Listen, it might have been, like, one of those things where, like, you know, there's another room on the other side of the save room. They sometimes like to do that. Eh. Okay. So what's the solution here? Maybe we just gotta go back the other way? No, I mean, that doesn't make no sense, because, you know, we can't go back the other way. So it's gotta be something we gotta do here. Oh, yeah, so it's definitely something here. I mean, there is, like, you know, in the room, like, where it says the save thing. Maybe that's what it is, because it says, like, you know, link to the other save room. That's one that's kind of, like, to me, like, it's kind of weird that we got, like, 2 save rooms, like, in such close proximity. That's when I was kind of, like, feeling like someone was sus about one of them. Yeah, that's the way we need to go. Because there's one room where you can go up. Ow. I hate when they do that. You know, I guess that's on me. My stupid self by not paying attention to the map. Alright, yeah, that's definitely on me. That's 100% on me. Like, the fact there was, like, literally, it was, like, right there on the map, like, go up. I guess 'cause I was, like, so focused on the other areas. I mean, it happens at times, like, when you're, like, focused on one point of the map and you don't really pay attention to another spot. But still, we need a power bomb for that, so that's not really helping us anyway. That's another thing I'm not a fan of. When, like, you know, you find, I feel like you got a solution, and then afterwards, they're like, nope. Sorry, fam. You know, since I got my health restored, we're gonna save again real quick. Now we need the power bombs for those. But, you know, something here looks sus. You know, I was wrong. Yeah, we're not doing that. I did it before, and I ain't falling for it again. See, this area seems like there could definitely be something here. Uh-huh. There we go. Aha. I hate when it does that. Jeez, come on, like, let me... Alright, that's it. Literally, all it's doing is spamming that. You know what? Go away. Man. So we might get the power bomb from this. So what was this one again? Right, this weird looking thing. Alright, hopefully it jumps. Oh, that's right. I remember now. We gotta let it suck us up, if I'm right. I swear that's what we had to do. Okay, yeah, that. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, yeah, that's right. Right now I kind of got it. All right. Let's finish this thing off. One more time. And this is my high jump and jump ball abilities. Okay. Okay, and now we can jump much higher. And we can also just jump with the ball, so that's how we're getting out of here. I forgot that was like ability to make her jump higher in this one. But before we move out, let's go and like at least make sure we got like the rest of the map like right here, like opened. Wait a minute, hold on a second. There is something up there, but I think we may have to come back for that. Whatever. Okay, so we can go ahead and get on out of here now. I did say I was gonna take like a little bit of a break after the boss. Okay, I'm gonna get a place to save since I'm. All right, so I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a really short break, and we'll get back to it. I'm probably gonna be live for like maybe like another 30 or so minutes, give or take, but still something I gotta do real quick. But I'll be right back. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be live for like another 30-ish or so minutes. 'Cause I do still need to do the other stream tonight. But the plan is, like I said, I'm gonna like make dinner, then I'm gonna like like I want to make dinner, and then afterwards do the other stream. I mean, because really what we were gonna be doing for the movie night was just gonna. That's weird. Oh, that's right. I guess I killed that one thing, so now everything else here is basically dead. So what I want to do is like, we're mainly just gonna be watching like the last episode for X-Men '97, but I did want to start like a rewatch of the Castlevania series, before I do go through and watch, start on season 2 of Nocturne. So that way, like me and like some people, like there are people I'm interested in watching Castlevania with. They cause like I said, I want to go and watch Nocturne season 2, but there's some people that want to watch Castlevania with me. And I actually want to watch with them, so I kind of want to like get caught up first. So I'm trying to like definitely make sure that like I'm going to be playing like Arcade Paradise probably maybe like an hour or so. It's a game like pretty much I can just go in, just do some content for it. It's got story to it, but it's not really like a major point. This looks sus. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, now I remember I was right. It was like a room where I had to hide, but I came from above. Yeah. That. Basically, everything here is pretty much either dead or dying, so now I can use them as platforms to get up out of here, but... Also, before we do that, we got a high jump. I'm gonna go see if I can do something with this. Yeah, I don't think I can use it. I can really do anything in here just yet. Oops. Okay, that was like just bad case scenario. Like, flipping all the way back and trying to recover from it and... Or that one's blocking the way for that one, so I don't think I can get through there. Pretty sure I was supposed to like just do a morph ball jump like that, but let me make sure I got like a lot of this covered. I mean, I still think I pretty much explored a good bit of this. There's that one door down there. I'm trying to think that. Oh yeah, that's right. That's one we gotta like get around. Okay, yeah. I think we basically. Give my health back. Might be sitting up there in that little nook too, but not sure. Probably just way back out. All right, I mean, I think we're basically we are got to come back. Well, hold on, there's one spot down there. Well, we can't access that anyway. That's right. I hear anything about like little spots I'm seeing, but I don't remember we can't exactly get back to them just yet. That makes you wonder. Hold on a second. So obviously there was like one up there, like you could like, still like it'll probably be higher up than where I was, so it's gotta be like another way to get back in there, I suppose. Might be through here actually, how we go through it. See, because I still say there's definitely something to this room. Why would they like lock this behind a level 1 clearance area? Unless there's something to it. just so strange. Like, they got, like, a area here for, like, a clearance. See, that pixel right there? Hang on. It's just right there at my height. Called it. And they couldn't hide that from me. And I bet you that floor roll probably gave away. Let's see. No, but... I'm just checking around where, because I mean, that's the thing. There's that one spot we saw, like, where I could, like, you know, go through another crevice. I'm not seeing anything, though. Okay, well. Maybe there's another way to access it later. Who knows? It's not really important right now. Like I said, it's just there's that spot down there. Because obviously I have a way to get into it. I know there's that one, you know, that's yeah, thinking about it. See, there was that area where those, like, the like looking things I can get past, and I bet you how we do that is we've got to, like, you know, now we got the high jump, we can just flip over them. It's a matter of getting there, which we probably can do just by going a little bit higher. That's stupid. Hold on a second. Okay, we can get there by getting a little bit lower. Definitely missed something here. I think I was too busy, like, trying to go upwards. I didn't think about checking the other rooms. You're going this way. Let me through, god dang it. How dare you? All right. It's back on off. Again. Or they're, like, ovulating and everything. Okay, we need the screw attack for that. Still, you can get, like, this little margin of error for jumping over these things. Which didn't really do much damage. It's not really considered, like, risk versus reward, but... Alright. We gotta talk, right, Pops? No, never mind. Probably got to talk in the next room, though. Isn't there, like, a... Here we go. Back in there, a pet talk, you know, slash lecture from dear old daddy. Yeah. Here we go. All right, since you want to mouth off, Samus, we got trouble. You're in big trouble, little lady. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. That's on you. The Sax has invaded the water environment of Sector 4. Aqua, or AQA, don't talk to me about abbreviations, with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the SAX slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Your objective clear, and it better be, young lady. Now head for Sector 4. Hurry up. Because, you know, he likes to sass me along. Why not? Won't you talk back? I'm going to tell your mother. SAX. An enemy with my strongest abilities, but does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. This X is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. I suppose we could. But I also kind of want to go back over this area. See, because the thing is, I want to go back down. Because there was some areas over here that I couldn't explore just yet. And I kind of want to go do that first, see if I can. I mean, that way I can kind of do a little something here that won't, like, where I won't have to commit entirely, like, just starting a new stage, a new area just yet, because that's probably going to definitely take me, like, a little more time than I'm planning. No. I'll go when I'm ready. Dork. Well, as said, I mean, I want to do this that way I don't have to, like, you know, because I know if I try going to another area, I'm not going to be complete in, like, 15 or so minutes. So I want to just do this, go and check this out. And then we can, like, pick up on, you know, the Barbie Girl song, you know, Aqua, and, like, on the people who did Barbie Girl song. Do that next stream. Definitely was, that joke definitely, you know, was dead in the water. Dead in the Aqua, but I'm a little tired, Rogues. Bear with me. The cold weather's definitely kind of, like, you know, been doing that. Okay, so we can't really do anything here just yet. We're gonna, like, that's the thing we're definitely gonna have to come back to. I think it's gonna be the same over here. It looks like it's probably gonna be a spot where I'm gonna need, like, you know, the heat resistance. I don't know if it's really gonna be like, you know, called, I can't remember if it's called the Various suit here. So I actually was able to destroy it before it fully formed. I just want to go over there and just make sure of things. Navigation will be a little bit easier now I can jump higher. I wasn't just going to carry on, but Wayward Son or otherwise, but y'all don't kind of piss me off. Okay, yeah, we're not really going to be able to do probably too much here. Yeah, we're going to need, like, the suit upgrade for that. Just want to confirm. Really, I don't have to backtrack because all I got to do is just, well, I'll go and do it anyway. Just go and get us to start next area. I was about to say I could just, like, go and just, you know, kind of, like, just... I can easily just, like, you know, since I did my last save up above. Alright, that'll do. I just want to get my health back up. See, we're going to be coming back down here eventually anyway. So yeah, like I said, as soon as I finish the stream in a bit, I'm gonna go ahead and immediately, you know, go in there and start, you know, get dinner cooked. And then afterwards, I'll be doing, like, the Arcade Paradise stream soon after. Like I said, I'm only gonna be on that for like an hour. So we should, like, hopefully have enough time, like, tonight to kind of get, like, the last episode of X-Men 97 in, and maybe, like, you know, episode or two of like a few episodes of Castlevania. There's gonna be about, like, 30-some episodes for just for, like, you know, the first season. I mean, they're for the first series. And then afterwards, you know, we're getting the Nocturne. I mean, I guess it just goes kind of a little bit hand in hand with me, like, you know, being on this whole Metroidvania kick, you know, starting on Castlevania. Especially since, like, once I finish this up, I'll be starting on another Castlevania I never played yet. Or never played. Okay. Sector 4, okay. I suppose I can go down there. Since you asked me nicely, which you didn't, but... Alright, see if there's a safe spot down here. It should be, because there's usually, I think, like, one close to the top. Alright, sass it up. This sector has taken more damage than expected. Maybe he wouldn't let that jackass out, then maybe it wouldn't have happened. Well, I mean, it was his idea, but... I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still... It seems to be purposeful. It's like all the destruction you've caused. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. Probably smarter than you. I find the X fascinating, especially the SAX. But I digress. The sector is home to a very large creature. The researchers called it Samus. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed, and the more senseless and widespread destruction here may be attributable to Samus. No doubt the SX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Samus has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back to it periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you have been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors, and we'll just blame that on you. Not myself, because I'm a computer. I'm in one space. I'm not actually there. I'm a digital structure. I'm a digital construct, meaning I can't take blame for this. But you, however, getting ahead of myself. Is your objective clear? While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. You touch the water, well, you'll be electrocuted. But I don't have to, suppose I tell you that because you act like you're above everyone else. You act like you know these things. Conserve energy as you go. Trust me, I was about to conserve energy earlier. I was about to fall asleep talking to you. I've been plenty of energized going through this. All right. So that being said, Rose, we're gonna go and call here. I said I was gonna probably be live for like another, 30 or so minutes a bit ago. But I know that I'll definitely like go over like the time I want to spend on this stream, which will cut into like the other plans for the night. If I, go too long at it, I know I ain't gonna finish this whole area up in like in 15 minutes. So we'll be picking up on that during the next stream. Like I said, I'm assuming that I should be able to finish this up within 3 streams. I might, maybe more, maybe less. Could be 2, could be more. But considering the fact that I was able to finish up, I think like Super Metroid and Metroid Zero Mission relatively quickly. It, really shouldn't take that long. I tell you, I think I beat Super Metroid. I think it's like about 3 streams. I think Super and Metroid Zero Mission. I think in like round 2, give or take. So it shouldn't take me too long to like do this one either. We should be able to finish this up maybe next stream, maybe like stream after. But I'm gonna try to shoot for finishing it up on the next stream, so that way I can go ahead and get lights afterwards. Like week after next, I can go ahead and get started on Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. So, that being said, I want to thank you those who came out and hung out with me tonight for the stream. If you guys just learned, I deeply appreciate it. And also alongside that, if you aren't on my Discord server, I deeply appreciate you joining it. Like I said, we're going to be doing a movie night tonight for the final episode for X-Men 97, which I've been doing a rewatch of, with people, like alongside people who've only seen it for the first time. And then we're probably going to watch some episodes of Castlevania tonight to start my little series for that, my little, movie night series for that. So people that want to watch that with me, they can get caught up before we start on, before I get the, Castlevania Nocturne 2, Season 2, because I really want to watch that, but I also want like people that want to watch the series with me to get caught up first, like the ones who haven't actually, seen everything up to that point. I'm going to let them, kind of like get caught up on it with me, alongside me, so that way, we can all go into like Nocturne Season 2 together. So also alongside that, if you guys enjoy the stream, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, deeply appreciate it. It helps the algorithm, which of course helps me out. So, that said, once I finish eating, I'll be live with Arcade Paradise. I'll probably be live with that for maybe like an hour or so. We're going to probably just do like a couple of nights on that, progress things a little bit more. I ain't played that, in quite a while, so I need to get back on it. Because I was, between like, playing Power Wash Simulator and for a while TCG Car Stop Simulator, which I want to eventually get back to that as well. I was playing those like a lot, you know, on Wednesday, so I do need to get back on Arcade Paradise. I've been neglecting that one. I do still need to finish that series. So until next one, which will be not really long from now. I'm going to say I'll probably live within like an hour and a half, give or take. Much love. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Thanks for watching.